Throughout this year, I have demonstrated a wide range of journalism skills through my own blog page, JH Sports News, our group blog page, Your Sport of Call, and also media outlets such as Boxing 365 and Goal. So the aim of this video is just to demonstrate the talent I've shown throughout the year, whether that be through written, radio or TV journalism. So hope you enjoy it.
The first article to feature on my show reel was a quotes piece around boxer Canelo Alvarez. This article was also chosen to feature on the new boxing website Boxing 365, which I just think shows how good quality it was. The article was based around an interview that the boxer did with Sky News, so I pulled quotes from that interview and featured it in my own article, which was sort of a spin on the Sky article, whereas they just sort of put the quotes in. I then built upon it and sort of predicted who I thought he was going to fight next and analysed who he should fight, who he'd struggled to fight next, who I think he'd beat easily. So as well, with it being very factual with the quotes and a lot of stats surrounding who he's fought previously, it was also good to get a bit of my opinion in there, which I just think gave the article a bit of its own edge. The next part of my show reel is a interview I sourced with a grassroots football coach for a grassroots podcast we did. I just think it shows, demonstrates my interview skills well and shows that I just built up a good rapport with the interviewee very quickly.
In that way.
So what would you, if you were to be placed in sort of the FA head of grassroots, because they've just released a survey, actually just came out yesterday for all grassroots level men and women football players to fill out.
I saw that.
If you were the person at the end of it that got the results from the survey, what do you think needs to be done to improve grassroots football from the top, not from the actual people playing, but from the FA and local FAs?
Yeah. I'd like to see a reinvestment and a rebalancing.
The final article to make it onto my show reel was a piece on Mikel Arteta after his first 5 games in charge of Arsenal. He did a press conference after these 5 games, so I used quotes from that, twinned with a lot of statistical analysis from stats that I pulled from Opta to basically back up my points about the fact that Arteta had made a big impact on the club after only 5 games. This article also had a bit of opinion at the end about how I think Arsenal are doing, so twinned with the quotes and the stats, it made for a really good, well-rounded article.
So that was just a show reel of some of the journalism I've produced this year, inside and outside of university. The links to both of my blog sites will be on my LinkedIn account, so if you wanted to see some of the other work I've produced this year, that's where you can find it. Thanks for your time.